What up, guys? It's Ahmira here with a little random dessert that I'm about to make, and it's a little bit affordable. If you're a little interested in making it, so I don't have a name for it. I just randomly like to make random things. But if you're into a little cereal called Cinnamon Toast Crunch, stick tuned to the rest of the video. Alrighty, here we go. So, I already have my ingredients down, as you can see. What we're going to do right now, brand, doesn't matter what brand, I would prefer it as of right now being more consciously like cheap. Okay, let's keep it real. So this at the shop that I went to was like $1 something, and this is, you don't need a spray pan necessarily, so this recipe is really easy. So the butter right now, we're going to use this as a spray pan, and also throughout the recipe as well. So what you'll need is just one stick of butter. You're going to use one part of the butter to wrap it around the pan. I usually use like a non-greased a non-stick pan, usually glass, and that will be for the recipe. It's similar to what would be called like a peach cobbler, but it's a little different because it's not in the same way. But I don't have a name for it. But okay, here we go. With the butter. Nothing fancy. I washed my hands before I even poured it, just to let y'all know. I'm just greasing the edge or the sides of the pan really quickly. There's nothing really special. Just making sure that everything, it doesn't stick pretty much. So when you take it out, when it's fully cooked, you just slice it and dice it, and that's it. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is put this aside and just give it one moment to like get a paper towel, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so we're back. And I already opened the box of cereal, so especially open, I just decided while I was wiping my hand to just open it to get it get it done. Now, I'm going to pour the cereal on the bottom. I usually like to cover the whole thing, and then there's no measurements to this. This is up to you how much you want to do, and then I'll place it like shake. Alrighty, then I'm going to get nothing fancy, just a fork, something to smash it with. So preferably a spoon would be nice. If you have like anything that smashes or something like that, I could just get a plastic bag or something like that, like a sandwich bag, and then smash it like that. That would have been a lot faster. But I already put it in there. It's too late. We're going in, okay? So just give me one moment to smash all these all together, and I'll show you what I'm doing inside right now. And then when it's done, I'll go right back into explain what we'll do next. Okay. So this is the inside, the bowl or the pan, of course. And what I'm doing really quickly is just smashing each and every of the cereal pieces, I guess you can say, to make it like thoroughly, like this will be, okay, the equivalent to the pastry that's on the bottom, or if like to compare it to a peach cobbler, this will be your base. The layer of cereal will be your base. And excuse me, I got some butter from my pan on my hand, and now I'm gonna go and finish crunching the cereal for the base, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I'm like talking like it's a commercial. So what I've decided to do while I had that time to crunch all the cereal, mind you, you don't have to completely crunch it up. Just take it with your hands, make sure you wash them. And then I also added butter inside, and I'll have a little scene where I will show you what it looks like inside. And now I'm going to pour the peaches. Keep in mind that I drained half of the peaches in here. There's health reasons. I don't know if there's a lot of sugar inside the peaches, and as well, I don't want this to be watery. So yeah, now I'm going to just carefully put them inside the mixture to make sure. As you see, I'm just like shaking it up. I'm just going to use the spoon instead to make it a little faster, because I'm also making sure I don't put all of the juice that's in here that was left over, because I didn't completely drain all of the juice in there. Again, I don't want to make it super like really soupy, because it's pretty much the texture of a beach cobbler, and it's not watery. Beach cobbler is not watery, right? So we're making sure that the juice from the peaches, and I'm sure there's going to be easier ways for you to do it. You don't have to follow suit of what I'm doing for the peaches. It's just like me doing this as I go while I'm recording. Hey, look at that, I flipped. Alright, I'm going to put this to the side. Go with the next one.
Thank you, Mr. President. Good evening. What I want to talk briefly about is the Defense Production Act and the overview here, using the full power of private enterprise.
I'm a little weird. So usually what I do with the juice, I drink it. I like it. But sometimes I don't. I'll just like pour it in the drain and then throw the cans out. Depends. I'm almost done with this. Now, the next thing I'm going to do, two things. I'm going to use the cinnamon here, pour it on the peaches, and then I'm going to slice the butter. So then it has like a concoction of a mixture of cinnamon and butter. Yes, peaches are usually sweet, but if you don't want to add cinnamon because of the sweetness of the peaches, do what you prefer to your liking. And right now, I'm going to lightly season. I'm that heavy-handed, but at best, I'm just putting sprinkling on there. I don't want to put like, I don't want to say a measurement. First thing. Now, next thing I'm going to do is use the rest of the butter. Now, because I used the same stick of butter, this is what's left. Now, this kind of like, if you think about it, a teaspoon, kind of. Each part of the, I break it down one stick, and I use 2 teaspoons of the butter. 1 teaspoon to put to mix with the cereal, and then I just kind of just spread it as a not a base for it not to stick on there, but I didn't measure it, and that wouldn't be considered like a teaspoon. But then I'm also going to put another teaspoon to mix with the peaches. Now you can do cubes, or you can just do a little slice or something like that. It's all up to you and how you do things. Whatever's easier. It's better to work smarter and then instead of harder, especially with something that's more enjoyable to make and fast to make. I would prefer it like, well, not prefer, but if you have like kids, this is fun to make, because I know that like a lot of kids like cereal and stuff like that. So this is also something to fastly make, but also like make with let's say a niece or nephew, cousin, or something like that, your own child. I know that when I was a kid, I liked cooking with my mom and stuff like that, especially with baking. It was fun. You know why? Because we got to taste the mixture at the end. and then I also learned like what she would do while she was baking and cooking. And now as an adult, I really enjoy it. I think it's really great to like create something, especially like during your free time. We're gonna have a lot of time right now, and the ideas are spreading. So then I'm gonna keep the rest of the butter, and this is just a little leftover, and mix the mixture of cinnamon and peaches with the butter. A little bit, and I'm spreading it all around so it's on in the whole pan, covering the bottom base. Now I'm going to have a drink. Pour some more cereal on top.
Thank you, Mr. President. Task Force
Now you don't have to put a lot. That's up to you if you want to put a lot, or you could just like a little bit or not. The last thing I do, and we're done with the cinnamon, we're done with the cereal, we're done with the peaches, and now it's up to you again. If you want to crunch the top and then pour it on, or you just leave the cinnamon there like as it is. Now with the rest of the butter, I'm just chopping it like little cuts or little pieces or dices, I guess. I don't know the best term to say it. I'm putting the rest on the top of the cinnamon toast crunch, so then it can equally melt.
To support the leadership at the state and local level as the American people confront the spread of the coronavirus.
Now I didn't put like a lot of butter, it was just one stick, and I kind of spread it throughout the whole pan. I put it on the bottom with a mixture of the cinnamon toast crunch, and I crunched it. Then I put the peaches, then I put the butter. So it's also kind of like making sure that I'm not using a lot of butter, but it's all up to you. If you want to use a lot of butter, that's your preference. If not, it's fine as well. If you want. Alright, so we're going to put this in the oven. Now, I already preheated the oven. The oven is hot right now. I'm going to pop it in the oven about like 10 minutes. I'm just mainly having the butter pretty much like melt. So it's going to be probably less than 10 minutes that you have to keep it in the oven. Just periodically look, hey, the butter's melted, boom, you're done. Pop it out the oven, and then you're done. So I'm going to come back once it's done and show you what it looks like. Alright, cool. Oh, wow. Oh, yes. That's me. Yeah. Let's get a little closer, right? Yeah. It looks like peaches and syrup on top of each other, absolutely. It's hot.